I said, I'm living my best life. I said, I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dreams pulling up, I'm like skirt. I'm living my best life. It's my birthday, at least that's what I'm dressed like.
Yo, what is up, Frankie fam? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? I hope you're doing good. Because as you can see from the title of this video, if you're not doing good, today I'ma give you some tips, advice, some little things to help you stay motivated, throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout whatever. This is going to be some tips that I'm giving to you to, help you out. You might need this, or somebody else might need this. So if you like this video or you think you're going to like it, go ahead and already hit that like button already. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, whatever. So sometimes we need that little push in life. And today I'm going to just give y'all my tips on how I push myself through. So, y'all, stay tuned for the video and let's keep that thing moving. So, I'm sure y'all already sitting there wondering, well, what the heck is tip number one? I know, y'all ready. So, tip number one, I find to be the most important for me personally. Just something that I try and struggle with using, but I still try and use it. And that is to always look for the positive. It doesn't matter how dark your situation might be or how dark you think it may be or what your circumstances are. There's always a positive. There just always is. There's always a reason. And if you woke up this morning and you feeling like caca, at least you woke up this morning, because some people didn't get that opportunity. Some people around this world aren't waking up. You did that. You have another 24 hours to get yourself together and get going. So always look for the positive. That's a great way to stay self-motivated, because if you can find the positive in any situation, you're going to go a lot farther than people who don't have that mindset to sit down and think like, hey, today it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. You could be dead. Not that there's that, terror. You could be dead. You know what I'm saying? So always look for the positive. And if that's your one positive thing to get you going through the day, go ahead and use that. Use that to drive you. Let that drive you. Keep going. And that's my tip number one. Tip number two. Tip number two is to always remember your goals. Always have in the back of your mind the reason why you're doing what you're doing. It's so easy to get off track and to lose course when you have no destination. You're just driving a car, just wasting gas, burning through life. And gas is expensive, okay? Gas is expensive. It's damn near costing your soul now, okay, to drive around. So always remember your goal. Me personally, there have been so many times where I have lost my way and lost track because I didn't have a goal set. I didn't have the mindset to keep a goal. That goal, that one thing, could be the light at the end of the tunnel that you need to stay self-motivated. It's easier to stay on your path and stay on your track when you have a destination. It's harder to stay on that path when you have no destination, because you're just going aimlessly through life. So think of some things, think of your goals. You can even stop this video right now. Go ahead, stop the video, sit yourself down and think of those goals that you have, and always remember those, because it's going to be much easier for you to stay on track, to stay on course. Your route may change, but your goal can stay the same, and that's important. You may go left, you may go right, you may have some twists, turns, bumps in the road, but always remember that goal, remember that destination, because that's going to help with your self-motivation. And that's my tip number two. I cannot stress to y'all tip number three more than I'm about to tell it to you right now. Tip number three is very important, and my tip number three is to have fun. Tip number three, have fun. always try to have fun, because sometimes when we're going through life and we're trying to reach our goals and our destination, it becomes more work. That can be a total buzzkill, because you're like, I gotta get this, I gotta reach this goal, and you don't set aside time to have fun. So while you're thinking about your goals, you should also think of things to help you, like self-reflect, like relieve stress, and to just be you, just have fun, even if it's like going to get ice cream, going to see a movie, whatever it is. Always try and have fun. If it's fun for you to walk up the street and walk your dog, go to the store if you don't have, whatever it is, it could be so minuscule. Whatever it is, always make time to do that for yourself. Always make time to rest, have fun, have a good time, because those things are going to keep you motivated, because you want to keep doing those. And when you're sad, down and depressed, you're not going to want to do those things to help you stay have fun. So tip number 3, always remember to have fun. Okay, tip number 4. We're almost over. That's alright, y'all stick around. Tip number 4, get around self-motivated, positive people, and don't let anybody stop you. You can't be an eagle flying high in the sky if you too busy playing around with crows and pigeons, okay? There is a great saying that I really love, and it's very important to me, and it's misery loves company. Sometimes the things that are affecting our self-motivation and the things that are hindering us from reaching that ultimate goal are the people around us. Most people, they don't see your vision. They don't understand what it is that you're trying to reach. They don't get it yet because it hasn't been made into fruition. So sometimes the plan for people is just like, so confusing. Like a construction worker or a person that draws out the plan for, a house. Someone that doesn't understand that can't see the end result, which is the house. So those blueprints and those plans, they may say are stupid, ridiculous, whatever the case may be. So you got to get around some people that see the vision, that understand what's going on, and get away from those people that are trying to hinder you. If the CEO of Amazon listened to the people, the naysayers, or the people that didn't see the vision, we would not be able to order and get stuff right now. Prime Now is a great thing. So, you got to think about that. We wouldn't have Amazon if he listened to those people and not had a good group of people around him or some self-motivation. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to get around those people. It's important to have people that can help mold and support you. I'm not saying cut off your whole damn family. Don't do that. What I'm saying is sometimes you don't have to let them into the plans for the vision. You don't always have to let them in. So get around self-motivated people and don't let anybody stop you. Don't do that. Don't let people stop you. I took my glasses off for this because it's real serious, okay? The final tip that I have, it's very important too. Tip number 5, vent it out. Every day is not going to be peaches and creams, rainbows, butterflies, this perfect day. If that were the case, we wouldn't need to watch YouTube videos on self-motivation. I mean, that's facts. If every day was going to be great, we just wouldn't need help. We wouldn't need self-motivation. Some days you're going to be sad. Some days you're going to want to cry. Some days you're going to be down in the rut. You're going to be depressed. That's okay. Remember that self-motivated friend, that person that you should have in your life? Give that person a call, shoot that person a message, and let them know, hey, I need to talk. I need to get some things off my chest. I'm feeling sad, depressed, I want to cry, whatever. I need to let it out. Get it out. Let it go. Pack that bag. Throw it out. Dump it in the trash. You don't need to hold on to it, because the more you hold on to that negative feeling, that negative emotion, whatever it is, you're going to stay down in that rut. You're not going to, it's going to kill that motivation that you had. It's going to. I'm sorry, but it's going to. It's gonna kill it because you're focusing on that negative thing. So get it out. Let it go. It's okay. It's okay to let it go. Move on. That self-motivation person, they may have some tips for you. They may have those things that can help you, and they may just listen to you because, you know, they may understand what you're going through. So get it out, let it go, move on, and stay on track. I use this one personally all the time. Like, my friends will probably tell you, like, I'm crazy when it comes to, like, you know, because a lot of times when I get a negative feeling, I'm like, I just want to cry, and the world is over, and, you know, and you hold on to it, and it feels like there's no hope. But let it go. Look for that positive thing. Remember your goals, and keep it moving. And, you know, that's just what it is. And that's my tip number 5. Vent it out, let it go. And the glasses are back on because I can't see. So, guys, those are my 5 tips for self-motivation, things that can help you. These help me get through, sometimes they help me get through the 24 hours, even just an hour. I use these. I've learned these things from positive people around me. These are things that I've noticed that work. I'm not saying that, you know, sometimes only one may work for you, and that's all you need, but that's okay. Somebody may need it. And if you guys think of anything else that could be some self-motivation or things that you do to stay motivated, let me know in the comment section. Go ahead, like the video, share it, comment, subscribe. That's important. If you like this video, even if you didn't like it, you should still subscribe, but whatever. You know, I'm not going to be mad. You know, just let me know, whatever it is. And, you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. Frankie Fam, thanks for holding it down. Love you guys, and see you later, YouTube.
I said I'm living my best life. I said I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends.